Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Guess what I ordered? From Amazon Prime. Oh my goodness. I'm going to open it with you guys. I received it a couple hours ago, but I was busy throughout the day, so I saved it up to unbox it with you. As you remember, I did purchase the Addi King, the 46 needle one, and I've been following since December 8 for the 22 Addi 22. You know what? This Addi went up to $370 on Amazon, and plus there was a GST tax and shipping fee. What else was there charging? Custom fee, I believe, duty fee. And then on a particular day, I can't remember, I was searching on, not the Addi, because when you put down knitting machine, Addi does not come up on Amazon. So what I was doing is I was searching on Centra or any other, Central, I believe that's what it's called. I was checking their links and they're checking their reviews, and then I received their hi Christina, I got it, I received the package. So Christina messaged me that Addi went down to 140 Canadian dollars. Oh my god, I went right away. Without no hesitation, I bought it. I paid for it. And if you want to go and check, if you're Canadian, go and check it. It's still, I think they have 3 available for $140 Canadian. So they're not charging any duty fees, tax on this, just $140. So, was it Friday, Christina, when you messaged me? Can't remember. And she received hers yesterday. So I am unboxing, and why am I taking this too long? Just rip it, right? Okay, it is pretty light though, because my husband, he went to shovel outside and he kicked it. I said, don't kick it! Don't kick it, see? Oh, nice. See, this is what I like about Amazon, how they securely package their products. When I mail my handmade items, I try to do the same. I bag them, I wrap them. And yeah, it is small. So this is the small size of the Addi. The box looks nice. Okay. Yeah, I can make mittens, I can make socks, I can make baby newborn hats without no hesitation. Okay, so let me open it with you guys. This looks like a brand new box to me because it hasn't been touched, so it's brand new. I heard on Facebook groups that people were receiving used. Oh, this is really tiny. Oh my goodness, look at it. Oh wow. It's the same quality. See how they nicely securely packed it? I wish they can throw a couple of balls of yarn here. From Germany. Oh, nice. So it came out. No fingerprints, nothing. It looks brand new. Let me remove this. Start cranking. Oh! Oh, this is very nice and smooth. Remember when I did my unboxing on my Addi King? Oh, I thought it was falling apart. Thought I received a broken one, but this is nice. Oh, totally different. Even all that cranking hats and scarves I'm making, it doesn't even go like this. I prayed. After I paid for it, I did pray that I would receive a nice smooth one. Looks nice. Let me put this together and I will show you how it works. I just need to put the, well, just put it, here's the, again, the needle and the extra needles and the tapestry needle, which I don't use this. I should use it though. But yeah. And here are the legs that you attach. I need to find, although this one is too small, I can't even put this on a table because the other one I installed that on my one of my chairs, wooden chairs. So it's the same attachment. Two again. You put these together. And then the booklet, which I don't even bother reading because I like to go on YouTube to check reviews and tutorials. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. This one goes nice and smoothly compared to my other one. I must have received a broken one, yeah. But it's still good. I'm happy with it. But the first time, see how nicely it goes? Even with my tiny, see? That's what I like about it. Okay. I'm gonna move this and start cranking a baby hat. Okay, oh my goodness, I set it up. Here we go. So I just put it on in front of me. Like I didn't put the legs because it's very portable. It's small. I can even put this on my small table that I have in front of me while I'm watching Netflix, YouTube. Well, of course, while I'm knitting, I can crank it as well. So let me show you. I did take notes on my Facebook. I'm in 3 different knitting loop machine groups. I will put the links below. And they give you lots of wonderful information. So if you want to knit a sock, you just knit 200 rows to make a sock. For kids, 30 rows for a hat. Newborn, 80 rows, I'm sorry. This is 80. For a newborn, 60 rows. For a larger baby, 70, 80. For scrubbies, 17 rows. And there's tutorials you can go and check. I might make tutorials as well, because I just received it. I just need to get a habit of working on it. But this works nice and smooth. This won't work. See, it won't turn because of the handle. What I need to do is I need to pull this at the end, which that won't work. So I need to put something higher so the handle can turn. So it would be nice to put the legs. Yeah, but like I said, I don't want to because I just want to use it on my table because it's pretty tiny. See? It's not huge compared to my Addi over there. Let me see if I can show it to you. Here's my Addi sitting over there. I finished a hat and it's just sitting. I use can you see that what the things I use? Because it's a hand spun that I have knit, the Addi, and when you compare to this, look how tiny this is. Okay, so I have this yarn in my stash. I believe this was the Lion brand, and it's a big ball. You can buy these. I bought that at Michael's. So I'm going to use up this yarn to make a baby hat. And again, I'm going to be making 60 rows for a baby hat. So this would even, oh, see how nice it goes? But the handle is a problem. So what I'll do is I'll move this to the edge. Then you'll have a hard time seeing. Yeah, I didn't want to put the legs because let me see what I can do. So here are the legs. Let me just remove them from these bags, and you just screw them. Like I don't bother reading manual. It's common sense, right? So I just remove this from the bags, and I cut them like this, one at a time. See, there's rubbery. This holds. It's very good. Okay, so I just put the screw in here and I just turn it. I don't use any tools, nothing. How simple. So this gives you the height to turn this handle. Other than that, it won't turn. So I will attach the other 3. I didn't want to, but it looks like I have to. I have no other choice. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm starting from the black. I believe this yarn is a 3 weight. It's not a 4, so it's not bulky. And I'm using my, I'm used to with the Addi King, so I'm going to continue with this weight. And I bought it from Dollarama. It's a chip clip that you buy it. So let me just go. It's gonna go a little bit cranky because I'm on a box here, just to show you, because I'm not prepared. I have to go out and buy a stool. The stool would be perfect for this. Yeah. And I did check for my Addi, and they were all sold out at Canadian Tire. So one we skip, one we put it behind, one in the needle, like this. One back, one forth, one back, one forth, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. And then, oh nice. And then I put this in the needle here. And I always hold my yarn. And I'm going to turn this to 0. This counter. Oh, yeah, never been used before. So 0, 0. Let's start. Let's start cranking. Oh. The first row, I always do it slowly, and it is shaking because I'm not prepared. But if I lock it, if I use those locks, the two legs, it would be nice and secure as my other Addi. I would never move that. It's in a nice chair. But this one is small. I thought I can carry it around, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna do it slowly as I can until I come to the black needle, and we are starting our second row. It's grabbing nicely. It's going nice. See? Now it's going nice and smooth. Oh wow! I'm so happy, Christina! Oh my goodness! Yeah! Oh, this is nice! Oh wow! So I'm going to continue until it says 60, I believe. What was it? Yeah, 60 rows. I will crank my baby hat. Oh, this is really nice. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I get bored of hand knitting, hand crocheting, and I sit on my, I start cranking on my Addi machine, and it relaxes me. It's really fun. Because it's new, I just don't want to go fast. I'm scared. I'm a scary cat. I don't want to break it. Okay, I need more yarn. And I'm holding my yarn. Usually on my Addi, I put my weights right away. But, see, I think it pulled it here. Just need to pull it a little bit. Yeah, this one needs weights too. Because it's a light yarn, right? Okay. Oh, I can even do this on my lap. Oh wow, I'm so happy. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is fun. Oh my, oh, I need more yarn. I'm way happier than the Addi King. When I first opened it, I was so upset because it would stop. It wouldn't go as smooth as this one. So I am super happy. I have a tangle on my yarn. Let me fix this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to be cranking. Just like, let's see how fast. Oh wow, something's happening here for some reason. Can you see it's pulling? So I need to watch that needle. Let me look at it. The reason it's happening, because I don't think it's dropping. See, there's two. I need to fix that. I found this in my yarn stash. See, this has that pointy. So I'm going to use this to fix this, and I'll be right back. To fix it, what I do is, if you want to see, I just need to remove this from here. And or I use a needle. I've been using this needle. I really like it. It's a little bit bent, but it works for me. So what I do is, let me just move this a little bit. See, there's 3. Can you see they didn't drop? So I'm going to be fixing that. I'm just going to use my fingers to fix it. See? It didn't pick up. Remove this. First time using it and there's a problem. Especially when you're taping, right? So I'm trying to move these 2 strands here. They're stuck here. Or you know what I'll do? I'll just restart. What you do is you go all the way around and then you restart it. It's still not dropping. There's something wrong. Oh my goodness. I hope it's working properly. We'll see. Was it? Oh, it was this one. See, it's stuck there. I don't want to break the needles. I have to be very gentle. So it must, it went between the red here underneath. It grabbed it. So I need to take that out. I need to remove it. And ta-da, it came out. Okay, I will fix it and I'll be back. Okay, I wanted to show I started again and there's something wrong with this needle. I am so unlucky. I was so happy. Oh my goodness, see, it's happening again. It's pulling for some reason, maybe the yarn. Let me change the yarn and try it again. It's this particular needle. I'm gonna look what number it is. And 12. It's number 14. See how it looks? So it's pulling something, one of the loops here, and it's not throwing. It's still there, and I can't pull it with the needle because it's stuck again. So I will start with a different yarn this time, and I'll be right back. Okay, this time I'm going to use this. Again, it's a baby yarn. Loops and Threads, Wellness Baby, and it's a 2-weight. So this is pretty thin. I hope this will work, and we'll see. Okay, I have been knitting, and definitely there's something wrong with this needle, because when I look it closer, can you see? It's picking up this thread. It didn't throw, so it must be splitting while I'm knitting. So that number 4, 14 needle, I'm going to be watching it closely. But other than that, it didn't do any problem at the beginning. Just grabbed here, and I'm on 30 row already. So maybe I can just cut it, because it's just a little tiny yarn that it split. Let me see if I can fix that until... Yeah, so I released, I can see the yarn must have split. See, here it is. Here's the tiny little, I know the color keeps on getting bright for some reason. I guess the camera's trying to focus. So it did, here. It did split a little bit, see? So I need to watch this very closely. So there's something wrong with this number 14. Okay, so I'll continue cranking and I'll be right back. Other than that, I'm super happy with the Addi, what's this, Pro? 22, I call this 22 Addi Express, and I call the other one 46. Yeah, so I'll be back. I will crank 60 rows and I will show you how it looks like. It looks like it's so tiny, but it's going to be for a newborn, right? And if you're going to be knitting socks, you need to use a 4, I believe, because this is very light. I'll be right back. I'll continue cranking and I'll be back. Okay, here it is. I did 70 rows just to show you because the yarn is pretty thin, right? So let me remove this and I will show you. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, share it with your family and friends. Oopsie, just putting the tag bag. I ordered some tags from Eylül Designs from Turkey. It's been a month actually. She ordered some leather. I don't know. I'm just blaming the COVID, right? Okay, so I'm gonna, as soon as those tags arrive, because I've been cranking hats for the toddler babies that I'm gonna post on my Etsy shop, that I have a nice quality cashmere yarn. So I'm picking up like this, one at a time. I threaded my tapestry needle, cut my yarn, and I'm picking up as I'm going. There's only 22 needles, so it's not a big thing, but I really like this one compared to my king. It's the only problem with that number 14 needle. I just need to put keep on watching that number 14 needle. And if it, I don't know, I don't want to return it, right? Just need to work on it. Maybe try other yarns. It will, yeah, so I'm picking up like this. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I picked up the last stitch. And this is how the fabric looks like. Oh my goodness, so delicate. I need to pull this. Oh, it gets, you know what? When I make cardigans, I can make a belt with this while I was knitting. So this would be perfect, you know, when to put it over your cardigan. Yeah, so see, there's, I must have played around with the tension. Okay, so I pulled. Doesn't this look so tiny? I don't know, for a, well, it's gonna stretch, right? So let me just close this part first. That's how I do it. I pull it just like this. The yarn, I really like this yarn. Oops, I did it again. I ordered the 2 more orders. Oh my goodness. Oh, takes a month. One of my packages, Svetlana's actually, I just ordered on the February 4th, and it arrived to Canada already. It's in customs. So the other 6 more packages are on its way. Okay, as soon as they arrive, I'm going to share it with you. So, see, and I'm going to go from the middle here. Okay. So, I'm going to pull. See, we need to knit it with a, this can be for a child's feet, socks. Oh my goodness. See, it would be perfect for a children's sock, but not for adults. I need to use thicker, bulkier yarn than this 2. 4, I'm going to try it with the 4, even with my hand spun yarn. I have a beautiful merino wool hand spun that I spun when I was learning. Okay, where did this come from? Oh, the other end. Okay, so I'm going to pull this like this, and then I'm going to, what I do is, see, this is going, this is very small for a newborn. I don't know. I did 70 rows. Let me grab my other tapestry needle. I use 2 tapestry needles while I'm closing up with the hat. Okay, where was that? Okay, and I pull this tightly like this. This is very small. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Let me just finish it. For a newborn, yeah, I would just give this if I sell one of my baby cardigans, or I'll just put it near, because I wouldn't charge this. I didn't even use up that much yarn. See, it would be perfect to make hats if you're knitting for the maternity hospitals. See, this is how I do it, and I close it, and I tie these together tightly, like this. That's all I do. I learned this. I don't know if everyone's doing. The first one I did secure it. Okay, and you don't have to put a pom-pom on this. See, the yarn that I cut is coming out, and the tension. So I'm going to put this inside, and no one will see the mistake that I made. So what I do is I just pull this, and you can see, and with this I tie it as tight. I don't even bother knitting, because yeah, just like this, I tie it, and I'm done. And then what I do is I pull this, and I just hide it inside. See? And I'll do the same, and I'll be back. Okay, here is the hat. It's very tiny. So I printed this off of the Loom and Knitting group. I will put the link below, and it gives measurements and how many. So I'm just gonna measure it. When I look at it, okay, it's about 4 inches tall. So this perfectly matches for a preemie's babies. And then it says head around about 9 to 10. So this is pretty small when you look at it. See? So it's about 9 centimeter. 9 times 2, so it's about 18. So this is pretty small, but it will stretch. See? So when you stretch it, let's measure it that way, because that's how, and when we stretch it, it stretches up to 15. So 30. You know what? It looks tiny, but this would fit perfectly for a newborn even. And for small babies. I don't know. My son, he was a big boy when he was born. So for big boys it won't. For big girls, well, it's a pink size, right? So this will not fit for a big girl, but for a newborn to preemie, it will perfectly fit. And will I sell this? No. It's so tiny. So I did 70 rows because the yarn I thought was very thin, and I just really like how it looks, how texture it looks. And I'm happy with my buy. It's just that number 4, as you can see, it's picking up, see, it picked up the stitch. So I will hide this. Just grab a crochet hook, and what I do is, even with your clothes, it happens a lot. And you just pull it inside, and then you hide it, see? Gone, nothing. So I'm going to try with a 3-weight, and then see how the difference is, because this is a 2-weight, right? Or even I can double it. I can double it and see how it turns out. Just need to play around with it and have fun with your Addi or any other knitting machines that you bought. I saved my money. I made some sales on my Etsy shop, and I just grabbed it. I'm so happy that Christina, thank you so much for letting me know. She's one of my subscribers, and I was thrilled to see it go down the price wise, right? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I am so happy, and have fun with. I'm going to be having lots of fun, and if you, Christina, I know she received hers yesterday, and her Sentra at the same day. So funny. I think it's called Sentra, Sent. The pronunciation can be different. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, again, please do subscribe. Share it with your family and friends. Happy knitting, happy crocheting. Stay home, stay safe. Our COVID patients dropped because it's freezing outside, right? That's what my son was saying. Mom, no one's going out, so no one's going to get sick. Everyone's home. Even at work, people are trying to stay away from each other so the virus won't spread. But the numbers are dropping, and I hope it will go away one day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.